rise. We'll see if he sticks to his guns. GA, thank you.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Zach Randolph is out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Jimmy Butler. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Wade in at the 2. Now here's Butler. They get it back. Lopez. It's blocked. And they get it back. Rondo against Young. And Randolph now top of the key. To the inside. Rondo against Young. Passes it to Fred. Back to Young. At the elbow, Fred. 13 feet away. And he hits the jumper for 2. Well, we know the story of Prez at this point, the trials he's had to overcome with his father's passing. It's come to light that he is considering putting his thoughts on the paper and working on a book detailing his story.
You know, I think it's great. If you have a story like that one that he has lived through, why not give people a way to know just what it took to get to where you are today? It could also, I think, be very inspirational to young people coming up. And you gotta admire the attitude of Fred, staying with his shot despite the D being all over.
Rondo kicks to Randall. Knocked away. It's stolen by Fred. Fast break Toronto. And he lays it up and in. Prez has got 6.
Yeah, what a nice play. Just a coaster by himself off of that steal.
Young against Rondo. Now the dish to Butler. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by DeRozan. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Young against Rondo. That was enough space for Young to convert the deep ball.
And Young can knock those down if you give him the chance.
Feeds it to Lopez. Randolph a screen. Wade dishes to Randolph. Counted. Good. Randolph's got his first 2 points.
Close to the hoop, Zach Randolph wreaks havoc. The defense has to do a better job to prevent him from getting that close. And a nice job here early of establishing an inside pressure.
Here's Wade. Patrick Patterson picking up that last bucket. Rondo kicks the bucket. It's tipped. Launches a 3. Butler can't get that one to fall.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the paint. And Young with the basket on the assist from DeRozan. He has 5.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Wade kicks to Rondo. Butler on the way. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
First team foul.
Some changes for Toronto. Fertile, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Green comes in for Patrick Patterson. And Norman Powell subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Taj Gibson's checked in for Lopez. Portis comes in for Zach Randolph. Mirotic is checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Valentine in for...
I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Remember, you're my Pippen and you're my Jordan. Finish this game like they will.
Get back to playing like they know they can.
Let's Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Prez, number 1.
And getting that spot at the top of the list was such a huge accomplishment. What a year it was for him from behind the arc.
Bulls trail by 12. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Rondo. Gibson passes to Valentine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. 4 on the shot clock. Rondo. It's stolen by Green. Prez with the ball. Coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Rondo against Young. Rondo kicks to Portis to stop the run. Mirotic hits the bucket. Mirotic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Look how assured Mirotic is, pulling the trigger immediately.
And you can see it in Prez's eyes. There is no way he's missing that 3.
And when he wants to hit for deep, it's almost as if he wills it in if you let him.
At the elbow, Prez from the low block. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
That's something about all these turnovers. Right away, you're at a disadvantage defensively.
And finished off by Mirotic.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
Now here's Prez. He's covered closely. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Now here is Mirotic. He's guarded closely. Back to Rondo. From deep three-point range.
And gotta credit the D of Young there, using every inch of his frame to contest these looks.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Raptors lead by 16. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Centre in downtown Toronto. He spoke with Prez on winning his first NBA championship, and here's what he had to say.
Ooh, man, it's hard to describe. I mean, there is no feeling like it, and nobody can ever take that away from you. I don't care what anybody says. You know, we put in lots of work, hard work, and achieve what we set out to do, and you know, now it's time to get out there and get another one.
Is it harder to win, guys, your first championship or to defend it and go back? It's a completely new group for Toronto. The Bulls also changing it up. Zach Randolph, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Valentine comes in for Mirotic. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Dwayne Wade. So for Chicago right now, Rajon Rondo is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Taj Gibson. Then there's Valentine. And it's Randolph in at the 4 spot.
And just amazing awareness there. Prez whipping the ball all over quickly to the uncovered man.
Kicked by Randolph. Valentine dishes to Gibson. Got a piece of it. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
And when you can win the transition games, that means you're getting easy looks, and that can demoralize the defense.
Prez finishing off the play with the dunk. He won't miss any of those.
And you can just see him psyching himself up after a play like that. Nice slam by Prez.
And the call will be against Prez.
I'm Prez.
That is his first foul of the game.
That steal. Presidential pardon.
.40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Misread each other on the pass, tried to recover, but too late.
Toronto's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Slammed down there by Prez, and the feed from Young.
Yeah, Orange Juice making it look easy. You have to love that play from them.
34 seconds left here in the second. Rondo kicks to Gibson. Got a piece of it. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. It's stolen by Prez. Young passes to Green. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
They look like they're having some fun out there today, but it's always easy to enjoy it when you have a big lead.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here is Rondo. He had 19 points in the win against San Antonio.
Yeah, not to mention the 4 big steals on the night, getting after it on both ends. And shooters are always wary when Hurdle is nearby. He really goes all out on defense.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Toronto ahead as they score 11 unanswered points to close out the quarter. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Good work, guys. Bring it in. Have a seat. Listen.
The evening commute has plenty of people on the move here tonight in Toronto, where we welcome you back to On 2K. Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. We're seeing a tremendous game from Prez.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
Like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
I love to watch active defenders like him who never make anything easy for the opposition. He embodies great D.
And now let's check out the lineup courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Toronto right now, inside it's Patterson by Valanciunas. Young is out there at the roast, and it's Prez in at the 3 slot.
You know what? This is a skill set to be able to take the bump and stay on balance after the initial contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Toronto's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the 76ers was outstanding. He had 41 points, and there really wasn't much you could do to stop him. He shot it efficiently from both the floor and the foul line. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. And he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Appreciate it, Dave. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
I am looking forward to watching this game again.
Wade dishes to Rondo. The shot's good.
Just how they drew it up coming out of the half. 3 straight from the field.
Here's Prez. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Butler.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Outside for Randolph. And stolen by Patterson. Uncovered. That one, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And the thing I took away from that one was just how valuable their guys coming off the bench were.
Depth is a huge component to any team's success, and this is a team loaded with talent.
Here's Prez. Here's Valanciunas, rejected by Randolph, and they're able to recover. Valanciunas, good. The Bulls have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter.
And that's how we play the game. Bring it in, let's go. Hey, this is what happens when we play our brand of basketball. They cannot stop us.
Timeout. Corey Joseph's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Bobby Portis is checked in for Chicago. Mirotic comes in for Dwayne Wade. Here's Butler. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 4 assists in the game. Toronto's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Lopez, a screen on Young. Rondo kicks to Butler. Lopez, a screen. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for the Bulls.
And not a lot of attempts from beyond the break. Those deeper three-pointers can be a little outside of some players' range, but they got guys who can make that shot. I think that's just an outlier so far.
Joseph, the pass to Prez. Rondo on the double team. Here's Prez. Drops one in from the wing. Prez has got 9 points here in the second half.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Mirotic gets the bucket.
The perimeter shooting of Mirotic, a huge staple of his game that he utilizes so well when he's in rhythm.
It's Young on the wing. Now here's Prez, covered by Mirotic, and the shot goes down. And that's now 33 points for Prez.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Poked away, it's stolen by Prez. And Prez with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. Prez has got 35 in the game.
And this team is ahead largely because of his accuracy from the floor tonight.
Rondo kicks to Portis. Outside Butler. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Portis. Patterson defending. Clock is at 3. Here's Mirotic. Great D that time from Prez.
I like that shot for him, though. Very little defensive pressure. He typically rises up and buries that. There's something to be said about putting a team on your back, trying to will it to victory. His scoring has been phenomenal this quarter.
Pass to Portis. Outside Butler. Here's Lopez. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances in the free throw line here.
And for a center, Robin Lopez is definitely one of the better free throw shooters in the league.
This is his first trip to the line to 2 shots. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. So for Chicago right now, we've got Mirotic. Taj Gibson is out there with Zach Randolph. Then there's Valentine, and it's Wade in at the point. Gibson setting the pick for Wade. Up off the screen. And it's laid in by Gibson.
And the offense starting to click for them this half. They've raised that field goal percentage quite a bit since the break.
From downtown, they get it back. Hurdle uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Wade kicks to Randolph. Outside Gibson, dishes into Wade. And there's the feed to Randolph. Count that bucket. Randolph's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today. but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Prez with the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Valentine dishes to Wade. The 9-foot shot. The shot missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
That bucket in no time at all. Prez has got 43 points.
Talking about heating up. At halftime, he had just one made from beyond the arc, but he's drained 3 more since.
Ball's knocked loose. Young outside, kicks it to Prez. From deep. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Plays like that, the hustle plays on the backboard, the second chance points that have really caused problems all day for the defense.
They are being outworked, outgunned, and getting their lunch handed to them.
Green against Randolph. Just 5 to shoot. Valentine passes to Randolph. And that time, also a missed shot.
Tried to lay it in against some tough defense. Probably not the best decision right there.
And that one, good.
And to Prez, it doesn't matter if the D is there. He's burying the shot in their faces no matter what.
Valentine kicks to Wade. Fires from 18. Good work there as it goes.
He's really lucky that one went in because that was a pretty sloppy possession overall.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And the call will be against Prez. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And Toronto making a change here. Joseph's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Randolph. Tony Snell comes in for Mirotic. And it's Jared Grant in for Dwayne Wade. There's the pick. Tipped away. Birtle with the steal.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Raptors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Fred.
I love what he did defensively. He was a ball of energy, and he left it all out there. His steals and his effort really sparked them. It's impossible not to step up your game when you've got a teammate working as hard as he was.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Raptors on defense. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Now Grant, shot clock at 6. To the right side. Here's Snell, hands the shot from the wing.
And really, Snell needs no time at all to get his jump shot off. He's looking to score once he gets the pass.
And Toronto has possession. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Prez with the ball. Now guarded by Gibson. Pirtle kicks to Young. Here's Prez. 3-pointer still by Prez. You know Young was looking to send it his way.
And the chemistry between Orange Juice to make that play happen is just exceptional. Almost no chance of that shot going in.
On that play, you gotta trust your teammates. Instead of forcing that one, just pass it.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin.